So these boys got done robbing this building, but Spider-Man pulled up to stop them. Spider-Man tripped old dude, webbed up the briefcase, smacking old dude in the mouth. And then bro over here starts busting shots at Spider-Man. And I just be thinking it's so funny how cartoons try to find a reach around to not use actual bullets when people are shooting guns. Cause I have these boys shooting anything out of these guns, man. Cause what the fuck is this? That might be more diabolical than a bullet, I'm not gonna hold you. You shooting me with a spiked ball? Who manufactured this? How do you load this into the gun? Who made this idea up? But Spider-Man was dipping and dodging out of the way of those bullets though, until old dude that was shooting shot these crates that was above them, knocking one of his homeboys out. And as soon as that happened, the dude in that helicopter was like, damn, that's crazy. Turned that hoe on and started to dip. But Spider-Man done threw bro out the helicopter before he could take off. Webbed this big ass dude through the helicopter, making him smash up against it. I know brother got CTE after that. He jumps through the helicopter, kicking bro in the face, knocking him into his homeboy. That dude that was shooting them diabolical ass bullets at Spider-Man tried to hit him with the gun. He dodged, webbed up this breaker box, and smacked him in the back of the head with it. And I'm not gonna hold you, these boys should have knew that they ass was grass as soon as Spider-Man pulled up, and he didn't say any quips at all. He was beating their ass quiet. Two more dudes pulled up on Spider-Man. He jumped in the air, webbed them both at the same time, making them knock into each other. As this big nigga over here threw this crate at Spider-Man, knocked his ass back. So he web kicked his nigga off the building. Was like, oh wait a minute, I forgot I got a no-kill rule. As one of the thugs gets back up, finishes starting the helicopter, and takes that bitch off. Spider-Man goes to stop it, but that dude that was shooting them spiked balls got his bitch ass back up. Started trying to gun my nigga Spidey down in the rooftops of New York, but he was dipping and dodging those balls till he started swinging on this crane just to spin back, kicked the nigga out of the helicopter, making him land perfectly on the other dude, webbing up the helicopter too. And now he's trying to stop the helicopter from falling on niggas in the streets of New York. And watching this is exactly where Insomniac Spider-Man got that one cutscene from, was this. But after he stopped that helicopter, he pulled up on Tombstone, and I saw this frame and thought that this was the episode where Tombstone was beating the dog piss out of bro. I'm still gonna play the clip because that shit was hilarious.
Doesn't stop.
But Peter tells bro he's not working for bro anymore, and he dips just for Venom to pull up being like, I see you have a position open. And Tombstone tells him the only job he needs right now is for him to kill Spider-Man. So Peter, only way to pick up his aunt that just had a heart attack like 2 days ago, gets yoked from out of the second story of his damn house by Venom. Spider-Man gets up, puts on his mask, and Venom's like, nigga, you ain't need to put that shit on. I know who you are. Jumps down and hits bro with an uppercut. Grabbed little bro and threw his ass into the wall. Tried to hit him on the ground. Pete dodged. Tried to get this 2P, but Venom just blocked those punches and grabbed this man by his whole ass head. And then just started dogging him like this nigga Venom is doing whatever he wants to Peter. Venom could have told Peter to do that dance that I like, and Peter would have had no choice but to do it. Over here, pinned little bro on the ground, hand on the back of his head like he a ball bitch, and he got him in a back shot position. This is crazy. Zesty ass Venom talking about Peter rejecting him, got him in this crazy ass position, and then Venom puts his hand on Peter's hand. Unhand me! Let go! Venom over here rubbing his hand through Spider-Man's hair, and that's when Peter's like, alright, enough of this. Webbed him in the face, hit him with an elbow in the donkey gig, backing him off of him as he continued to try to web bro up. Venom just broke those measly ass webs, webbed Peter up, hit his ass with a get over here Scorpion style, and god damn, he laid little bro out. Had this nigga flipping over the patio tables. Peter kicked that bitch to Venom, he caught it through that bitch. Tried to hit Spider-Man with an axe and he dodged as Venom and Spider-Man go dodge for a little bit. Just for Venom to actually connect with this 3-piece, laying this nigga Peter out in the trash. He webbed his ass up there. It's like, alright, I'm finna destroy everything you love. And he knows Aunt May just had a heart attack and is in the hospital. So he's trying to go backdoor his auntie. Venom over here trolling the hell out of Aunt May. She got some flowers sent to her and the card reads, guess who? As he's just chilling outside the window. Like, nigga, you is not finna be trolling my auntie like this, and she just got done having a heart attack, gang. You don't have to see me with the ones. And he does see that nigga with the ones. Knocks his big ass straight off the building. And as they was falling down, Peter was just on that nigga ass, hitting him with lefts and rights. repeatedly. Venom punched at Peter to get him off of him, but Peter dodged. He tried to lunge at bro, Venom dodged. They're having to dodge off until Venom gets this mean ass sternum check off on Pete. Follows that bitch up with an uppercut. Grabs his ass in midair and slams him on the wall. And Venom started being a freaky boy about it, so Peter said eat a knee. But Venom still had control over Peter, slammed his ass on the ground. They over here fighting on the side of this building. Peter tried to web slam Venom, but Venom caught himself as he grabbed the webs and slammed Peter's goofy ass. These boys over here having a Mexican standoff, and then Venom whipped Peter in the face as he tried to sneak off the Aunt May. And Venom, your ass is too big to be trying to sneak off on anybody, gang. I see you. So before Venom could even touch the window, Peter put this nigga in a headlock, dropped them both down this building, and was just getting headshots only on this nigga Venom. I mean, golly. And then Venom's like, man, whatever, man. I ain't even want to kill Aunt May for real. Yoked this nigga up, threw him into a wall, grabbed his ass. Now he got him hanging above his head. As Venom is like, alright, Aunt May's not the only nigga you love. We know everything about you. And then Peter finds out that the symbiote got his nigga Edward Broderick. He chunked his ass, but he caught himself on the building just for Venom to tackle his ass off. Webbed him by the foot just to slam his ass on the wall. Watching bro fall down and he dips. So Eddie Brock pulled up to the Midtown High Thanksgiving Day parade. Spider-Man follows after bro too, thinking he was talking about Mary Jane. Nah, this weird ass nigga was talking about Gwen Stacy. And we see Gwen Stacy got strung up on one of them hot air balloons. All I'm saying is, how did nobody see this? I know Venom fast as hell, but he is big as shit. Nobody saw this big ass nigga string up this dainty ass little girl on this hot air balloon. So Spider-Man tried to spin back for the gang, but he just got drop kicked right in the chest. Venom starts throwing shit at my nigga Peter, but he dodged as he starts making tendrils trying to boom my nigga Spider-Man. Brother man jumped off the building, but one of them hoes caught his leg. Spider-Man did not want this freaky ass nigga touching him no more, so he webbed onto this light pole trying to break free. Venom just pulled him and that light pole with him. He said, bring your ass right here. Slammed his ass on the ground, crazy style. Spider-Man not saying no clips. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga seen me with the hands. He's trying to reason with Eddie. Tell him, bro, he's always like Gwen. You should want to save her too. But he just got an uppercut in the mouth for his trouble. Spider-Man's body bounced off that balloon onto this building just for this nigga to get drop kicked through a window. I am not going to lie. This nigga Venom is on Peter's ass. And then this nigga Venom over here talking about some damn, I'm not the villain here. You're not the villain. You tried to kill a 70-year-old auntie. Now you got this little ass girl hanging for dear life on this hot air balloon and you're not the villain? Spider-Man broke away trying to save Gwen Stacy as that webbing on that air balloon is starting to tear off. He almost got Gwen, but he just got speared out of the air. This nigga Venom think he Jeff Hardy. Venom over here choking the life out of Spider-Man as Peter still trying to reason with Eddie. Venom not trying to hear none of that, so Peter kicks this nigga off of him as he breaks away towards Gwen Stacy again. Spider-Man almost got on the hot air balloon Gwen Stacy was hanging on, but then this nigga Venom scratched this nigga chest up just to run his hands through this building, just aura farming. Like, is this not crazy? No punch was thrown. He wasn't even close to that nigga. He just kind of did that. Over here, go to Spider-Man, tell him, bro, I guess you missed the black suit now. And Peter getting tired of this nigga BS, webbed this nigga mouth open just for his stomach to start talking. I'm not gonna lie, if I was Spider-Man, I would've just blew that nigga up. Spider-Man starts making a dash towards the balloon Gwen's on. Venom's on its ass, webs his ass to him, grabs him by the leg, and then tosses his ass on the balloon that Gwen's on. I mean, thank you, I guess. Now that they're on this balloon, Spider-Man basically just started Fortnite dancing on this nigga Venom, pissing bro off, so he tried to slash at bro. He dodged, hit the balloon, and got blasted back by the air. As he recovers, he pulls back up on Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie, Peter Parker deserved this. He stood there and watched Venom for like a smooth 5 seconds before he got uppercut. I know his spider senses ain't working on Venom, but nigga, you got eyes. But Venom knocked Spider-Man's ass off the balloon and he was able to save Gwen Stacy. So again, thank you, I guess. Before Spider-Man could put Gwen Stacy somewhere safe, his ass got clothes on, so he dropped Gwen, but the football team saved her anyways. But now these boys both on the ground in front of everybody. They finna throw their hands for real, for real. Venom goes for a two-piece on Spider-Man, but he dodged, got webbed up by the chest, and slung it to a light post. Just for him to get up, uppercut this nigga Spider-Man in the gut, start running with his ass, threw him in the air, webbed his ass, and then slammed him on the ground. Spider-Man goes over to that balloon because he just got his back cracked open, grabs that bitch, but Venom webs this nigga in the back, pulls his ass to him as Spider-Man takes a piece of the balloon with him. Grabs his ass just to chunk his ass through a water tower. Right now, this nigga Spider-Man realizing that he cannot hang with the big boys. Bro gets on his hands and he's like, you know what? Y'all got it, gang, bro. You proved your point. I ain't shit without the symbiote, so come back to me. So then Peter makes Eddie and Venom go through mental gymnastics just for Venom to be like, you know what? You right, bro. I don't even want to be with this bitch ass nigga Eddie for real. He goes over to Peter, and then once he's inside Peter, he's like, wait a minute. You fucking lied to me. You don't mess with me like that, gang. So Peter wraps him in that balloon scrap that he ripped off, ducks off, puts his ass in some cement, and yeah, that's the end of the fight. Moral of the story is addiction, not good. But with that being said, that's the end of the video, man. If you like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.